You're glowing on the outside, but inside you feel tired, disconnected, like something's missing. But what if I told you that the very habits you've normalized are quietly draining your feminine energy? And here's the twist. Most of these habits seem productive, empowered, even necessary. But in reality, they're pulling you away from your true essence. Welcome back, beautiful soul, to the Feminine Essence, where we reclaim softness, sensuality, and sacred self-expression. If you're feeling burnt out of sync, or just not yourself lately, this video might just shift everything. So before we dive in, hit that like button, subscribe for more content like this, and drop a butterfly emoji in the comments if you're ready to reclaim your radiance. Because now, let's uncover the 5 hidden things that are draining your feminine energy. Living in constant doing mode. Feminine energy thrives in being, receiving, and flowing, but so many of us are stuck in go mode, hustling, proving, achieving, grinding every single day. You wake up, check your phone, jump into emails, scroll social media, rush into work mode, and end the day with a to-do list that never seems to end. Sound familiar? This hyper-productivity keeps you in your masculine energy. There's no room to feel, to breathe, or to create from a place of intuition. Try starting your morning slowly. Even 5 minutes of silence, soft music, or breath work can reset your nervous system and invite your feminine forward. Create space in your schedule to just be. Paint, walk, stretch, dance, do something unproductive on purpose. Suppressing your emotions to keep the peace. Your emotions are not a problem, they're portals to your power. But when you suppress them, you suppress your feminine flow. You feel hurt or disappointed, but instead of expressing it, you smile and say, "I'm fine." Or you feel angry, but you bury it because you don't want to come off as too much or too sensitive. Feminine energy is emotional, expressive, and raw. When you silence your truth to please others, you disconnect from your inner guidance, and that costs you your radiance. Start honoring your emotional cycles. If you're sad, let yourself cry. If you're angry, safely express it. Try journaling, primal movement, or screaming into a pillow. Your truth is sacred. The more you express it, the more magnetism you unlock. Overgiving and people-pleasing. We're taught that being a good woman means self-sacrifice. But let me ask you this. Who takes care of you while you're taking care of everyone else? You always say yes, even when you're exhausted. You overextend at work, in relationships, even in friendships. You feel guilty when you set boundaries. And somewhere along the way, your needs got buried. Feminine energy is about receiving. When you constantly give without replenishment, you energetically bankrupt yourself. Practice saying no with love. Start receiving support without guilt, whether it's help with tasks, emotional space, or rest. Remember, you cannot pour from an empty cup. Your well-being is not selfish, it's sacred. Neglecting sensuality and pleasure. Your feminine energy is deeply rooted in the body, in sensuality, touch, taste, texture, and pleasure. But how often do you let yourself really feel good? You rush through meals, you wear clothes that are practical but don't make you feel beautiful. You're intimate but disconnected from your body. You rarely indulge in pleasure that's just for you. When you ignore the body, you lose connection to your intuitive, feminine wisdom. Sensuality is how the feminine grounds herself. It's where your power lives. Take time every day to indulge your senses. Slow down when you eat. Wear soft, silky fabrics. Light a candle. Take an oil-infused bath. And yes, dance. Move your hips. Come back home to your body. Holding yourself to perfectionism. She has to be flawless, strong but soft, confident but not too loud. Does that sound like freedom to you, or a prison? You beat yourself up for gaining 5 pounds. You compare your journey to others online. You micromanage every detail of your life, your appearance, your success. And when something goes wrong, you see it as a reflection of your worth. Perfectionism creates tightness, control, harsh inner dialogue. All of these push you further into wounded masculine energy. The feminine is about flow, acceptance, cycles, and softness. Embrace imperfection as divine. Your power isn't in being flawless, it's in being fully expressed. Make space for mistakes, laughter, softness. You're allowed to be human and holy at the same time. Your feminine energy is not lost, it's just buried under layers of shoulds, have-tos, and unconscious habits. But every time you choose softness over stress, presence over perfection, being over doing, you reclaim your essence. If this video stirred something in you, share it with a sister who needs it. Comment below which of these habits resonated most with you. And don't forget to subscribe for weekly wisdom on feminine healing, embodiment, and empowerment. Until next time, stay soft, stay sacred, and remember, you are the feminine essence.